Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum students. Lecture number 2, subject Mathematics, class 9th A, General Group. Before starting this lecture, look at the review of first lecture. Digits in decimal system are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Digits in base 5 system are 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. In order to convert our decimal system into base 5 system, we normally divide that decimal number by 5. For example, in order to convert the digit 5 into base 5 system, divide this by 5. 5 ones are 5 and remainder is 0. We cannot divide it further. Therefore, digit 5 is equals to 1, 0 with base 5. Next number is 6, which is a decimal number, and we are going to convert it into base 5 system. So, divide this number by 5. Again, 5 ones are 5. Since this 6 is not exactly divisible by 5, therefore we got 1 as remainder. Now, further division not possible. 6, which is a decimal number, is equal to 1, 1 with base 5. One more decimal number, which is 7. In order to convert this 7 into base 5, divide this by 5. Now 5 ones are 5 and remainder is 2. And finally 7 is equals to 1, 2 with base 5. One more number, 8, and we are going to convert this 8 into base 5 system. Then divide this by 5. 5 ones are 5 and remainder is 3. Further division not possible. Therefore, 8 is equals to 1, 3 with base 5. We have converted these numbers into base 5 system. We can draw the table of conversion in which we have converted decimal number into base 5 system. Means 5 is equals to 1, 0 with base 5. 6 is equals to 1, 1 with base 5. 7 is equals to 1, 2 with base 5. 8 is equals to 1, 3 with base 5. 9 is equals to 1, 4 with base 5. 10 is equals to 2, 0 with base 5. 11 is equals to 2, 1 with base 5. 12 is equals to 2, 2 with base 5. 13 is equals to 2, 3 with base 5. 14 is equals to 2, 4 with base 5, and onwards we can convert any decimal number into base 5 system. Addition in base 5 system, and question is add 2, 4, 1 with base 5 to 3, 4, 2 with base 5. In order to find their sum, write down 2, 4, 1 with base 5 and 3, 4, 2 with base 5. Sign of addition and draw a line. Now 1 plus 2 is equals to 3. 4 plus 4 is equals to 8. Oh, students, can we write 8 here? Is it a base 5 digit? No, this 8 is not a base 5 digit. All you remember ना? What are the digits in base 5? बेस 5 में सिर्फ 0 से लेकर 4 तक के डिजिट्स इंक्लूड होते हैं. इसका मतलब कि जब हम एडिशन परफॉर्म करते हैं बेस 5 में तो हम कोई भी डिजिट 4 से ग्रेटर नहीं लिख सकते. इट मीन्स आई कैन नॉट राइट 8 हेयर. देन व्हाट शुड आई राइट हियर? मुझे क्या लिखना चाहिए? आई नो दिस 8 इज इक्वल्स टू 1, 3 with base 5. इसका मतलब कि हमें क्या लिखना चाहिए? We must write 3 here and 1 as carry on the top of this 2. Now 1 plus 2 is equals to 3 and 3 plus 3 is equals to 6. Again हम 6 नहीं लिख सकते. क्यों नहीं लिख सकते? क्योंकि ये बेस 5 डिजिट नहीं है. कोई भी नंबर 4 से ग्रेटर नहीं लिख सकते. नाउ 6 इज इक्वल्स टू व्हाट? इन बेस 5 इट इज इक्वल्स टू 1, 1 with base 5. Therefore, in place of writing 6, write down 1, 1. Finally, write down the base here, which is 5, and answer is 1, 1, 3, 3 with base 5. Exercise number 1.3, find the sum, and question number 6 is 4, 0, 1 with base 5 plus 1, 2, 3 with base 5 plus 2, 4 with base 5. Now, in order to add these 3 base 5 numbers, write down 4, 0, 1 with base 5, 1, 2, 3 with base 5 and 2, 4 with base 5. Write down sign of addition and draw a line. Now 1 plus 3 is equals to 4 and 4 plus 4 is equals to 8. Oh, this 8 is not a base 5 digit. Why? क्योंकि ये 8 4 से ग्रेटर है. और बेस 5 डिजिट्स कौन से होते हैं? Only 0 till 4. Therefore, it is incorrect. We cannot write 8 here. This 8 is equals to what? In base 5, 8 is equals to 1, 3 with base 5. It means write down 3 here and 1 as carry on 0. Now 1 plus 0 means 1 and 1 plus 2 is equals to 3 and 3 plus 2 is equals to 5. Again, it is incorrect. Why? Because this 5 is not a base 5 digit. We cannot write 5. This 5 is equals to 1, 0 with base 5. Yes, write down 0 here and 1 as carry on this 4. Now 1 plus 4, 5 and 5 plus 1 is equals to 6. Tell me, can we write 6 here? No, it is incorrect because 6 is not a base 5 digit. हम 4 से greater किसी भी digit को आंसर में नहीं लिख सकते. Yes, very good. Now in base 5, this 6 is equals to 1, 1 with base 5. Therefore, write down 1, 1 in place of 6. Finally, write down the base here, which is 5, and your answer is 1, 1, 0, 3 with base 5. Subtraction in base 5 system. Find the difference. And question number 11 from exercise number 1.3 is 3, 4, 1 with base 5 minus 2, 1, 2 with base 5. Now, for finding this difference, write down 3, 4, 1 with base 5 and 2, 1, 2 with base 5. Write down sign of subtraction and draw a line. Now, in order to subtract this 2 from 1, first tell me, can we subtract 2 from 1? No, because 1 is lesser than 2. तो फिर हमें क्या करना चाहिए? We need to borrow 1 from this 4. हमें 4 से 1 borrow करना चाहिए. तो जब हम 4 से 1 borrow करेंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा? In base 5 system, borrow 1 means 1 5 actually. यानी जब हम base 5 में 1 borrow करते हैं तो वो 1 किसके इक्वल होता है? 5 के इक्वल होता है. Now 5 plus 1 is equals to 6. अब हम क्या करेंगे? हम 2 को सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे किस में से? 6 में से. Now 6 minus 2 is equals to 4. I am repeating again. In order to subtract 2 from 1, we need to borrow 1 from this 4. 2 को 1 में से सब्ट्रैक्ट करने के लिए हमें किस चीज़ की ज़रूरत है? 1 बोरो करने की ज़रूरत है, जो कि हम किससे करेंगे? 4 से करेंगे. और बेस 5 में 1 बोरो करने का मतलब क्या होता है कि हमने कितने बोरो किए हैं? 1 5, यानी हमने पूरे 5 बोरो किए हैं. 5 को 1 में प्लस करेंगे विच इज इक्वल्स टू 6 और देन हम 2 को सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे किस में से? 6 में से. 6 minus 2 is equals to 4. Here, since we have taken 1 as borrow, therefore what's left here? ये 4 था, हम यहाँ से 1 borrow ले चुके हैं. इसका मतलब कि अब यहाँ पर कितना बचा? 3. Very good. 3 minus 1 is equals to 2 and 3 minus 2 is equals to 1. Remember to write down base here, which is 5. And finally, your answer is 1, 2, 4 with base 5. Exercise number 1.3 and question number 13 is add 4, 3, 2 with base 5 to 1, 0, 3 with base 5 and subtract 4, 3, 4 with base 5. After solution, first add 4, 3, 2 with base 5 to 1, 0, 3 with base 5. Write down sign of addition, draw a line. 3 plus 2 equals to 5 and 5 is not a base 5 digit. It is equals to 1, 0 with base 5. So write down 0 and 1 as carry on 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Write down 4 because 4 is a base 5 digit. And then 4 plus 1, 5. Again, we cannot write 5 because 5 is not a base 5 digit. It is equals to 1 0 with base 5. So write down 1 0. In the end, write down base here, and the answer for addition only is 1040 with base 5. Complete question is add 432 with base 5 to 103 with base 5 and then subtract 434 with base 5. Now you are going to subtract this 434 with base 5 from the answer of addition, which is equals to 1040 with base 5, and now I am subtracting 434 with base 5. Sign of subtraction, draw a line, subtract 4 from 0. We cannot subtract, means we need to borrow 1 from this 4, which means 1 5 in fact. Now subtract 4 from 5, which is equals to 1. Here 3 is left and 3 minus 3 is equals to 0. Now subtract 4 from this 0. Again, we cannot perform this subtraction. Borrow 1, which means 1 5. Subtract 4 from 5, which is equals to 1. Now remember to write down base here, and the answer is 101 with base 5. Exercise number 1.3 and question number 14 is the sum of two numbers in base 5 is 431 with base 5. One of the number is 214 with base 5 and find the other. After solution, in question, sum of two number is 431 with base 5. One of the number is 214 with base 5. Other number is required, therefore write down question mark here. That means we are now going to find out the other number. For finding other number, subtract 214 with base 5 from 431 with base 5. Means write down 431 with base 5, then 214 with base 5, sign of subtraction and a line. Now subtract 4 from 1. We cannot perform this subtraction because 1 is lesser than 4. Therefore, we need to borrow 1 from this 3, which means 1 5. Now 5 plus 1, 6, and 4 minus 6 is equals to 2. Here 2 is left. 2 minus 1 is equals to 1, and 4 minus 2 is equals to 2. Write down base, and finally the answer is 212 with base 5. Hence the other number is 212 with base 5. Review of today's lecture. Today we have done addition in base 5 system, subtraction in base 5 system, and exercise number 1.3, question number 6, 11, 13 and 14. Home assignment from exercise number 1.3, find the sum, and question number 5 is 3 1 with base 5 plus 4 4 with base 5 plus 1 3 with base 5. Next question is to solve, and question number 12 is 4 2 3 with base 5 minus 4 0 4 with base 5.